Hi everybody, it's Dara and I'm live and I'm wondering if I have everything on and if you can hear me. I do not have the mic hooked up. I gave up on that last week and we don't have a plan, except we do have, I gotta tell you, sometimes I will have dessert for dinner, like breakfast for dinner. You know, the old days when you used to have cereal. So let me know if you can hear me and see me. That's a song. Tommy, see me, hear me. Something like that. Okay, I don't even know what to say. Hi, Laura B. So you can hear me okay? We have flowers. Did you know these are called celosia? I learned that from my mom. Aren't they just such a beautiful color, especially for today, which is Mars Day? And these are so cute, these little buttons. And things like this end up on my Doobies. The Who, thank you. So, oh, look, we're having like autofocus. So I wanted to share with you guys that creativity is so important. And we must discover and honor the things that make our souls happy. And when I draw these Doobies, what's that? I get happy. These Doobies took over the latest holiday book. All of my vegan recipes for Thanksgiving for all the years past are in a holiday ebook, which, by the way, is good for all year round, but especially now. And right now, actually, I'm craving a chai. So if I make my chai recipe, I will make it non-caffeinated at night. So medicinal with cloves and cardamom and ginger, and it's just holy wow. So I'm in charge tonight of a tonic. I'm not in charge of dinner. I have dinner coming to me, although, which is very rare. When Jenna was over the other night, she brought dinner, and it was so nice to be treated that I am accepting. And yeah, I pretty much make every single meal and will feed whoever's in my path. And to be able to receive is so nice. So the recipe book was made with so much love. I did all the drawings. They're all Doobies and handwritten things in the book and little anecdotes. And then Lisa, Avocado Cat on Instagram, lovingly and beautifully laid it out as she did all of the ebooks, which you can get the trio on my website, DaraDubinet.com. So Laura B, you get the vibes, you get the love from the ebook. So these are, I'll draw the Doobies, which are little characters with fruit and vegetables on their heads. And I'll draw them with bold, and then I'll color them in with Copic markers. If you'd like to see the art supplies I favor or the kitchen supplies I favor, then go to my website, to Dara's Faves. And sometimes I'll use markers, like thick markers, and I'll do them bold. And sometimes I'll spray paint them large on a huge canvas. And sometimes I'll use the tiniest micro pen and then watercolor them. And I have to say, this is one of my favorites. So let's see if you can see. These are the Doobies, and they live in the holiday ebook. They made their way to an ebook. They literally took over. Oh yeah, you can see them. Excuse my nails. They're really bad. I'm going to deal with them tomorrow. But you can see the little, you get the idea, right? Okay, so now it's warm in here and I'm in charge. I think I'm going to make myself in charge of like a dessert tonight and a tonic. Ta-da! So I'm in charge. I'm wearing red for Mars Day, which there's a planet that rules each day of the week. So yesterday's Moon Day, and you tap into your intuition, and you wear light blue and whites and silvers and moony things. And then today is Mars Day, where you just face life head on. And I want to give a shout out to PETA, P-E-T-A, Jean Kelly, who is in Perth, Australia. And she is talking about taking a stance, an energetic stance about what you believe in and how important that is. So go check her out on Instagram. We're going to keep the Doobies with us while we make our little dessert tonic, because Why not? Why not have breakfast for dinner? I mean, I eat salads all day. I looked 133 salad recipes or salad goings on here on YouTube, and not a lot of desserts. So I'm a big fan of when persimmons are in season. These are the flat bottom fuyu. There's another kind of persimmon called hachia. It has to be very, very ripe. These you can eat like an apple, and they're just making me so favorite. Kate, as a redhead, every day is Mars Day. You have a lot of copper in your system. My hair has some reddishness to it. Remember when I used to make it redder? I was red most of my life. That's just what my grandmother was a true redhead with freckles, and my mom dyed her hair red. And from when I was 14 up until, I don't know, into my 30s, I had reddish hair. Hi, Maritza. So what do we think? We think maybe like a tonic, and you know what this is? This is the Crumble. It lasts like a long while. Oh yes, it's very good. This is the Crumble from my apple crumble and caramel dessert. It's amazing. Do you have any questions? You guys, do you have any requests? It's slow goings around here. I have my tonic from earlier, which is good to heat up. I'm always heating up tonics. I found out in human design I'm hot. I'm the hottie, meaning how I digest life. And when you eat according to the way you digest properly, then you'll digest life on the whole better. So go check out JennaZoe. Actually, it's myhumandesign.com, her new website. So I am hot, which is so funny because if you think about it, I was able, and I've said this so many times, I was able to be almost 100% raw for close to 10 years because I had hot tonics since 2006, hot tonics every day. And so I don't like to drink them lukewarm. I never like them lukewarm. I never like them room temperature. They have to be hot. So let's get a cutting board. I'm a little weird after my accident, so thank you for asking. What did Jamie said? It was like an energetic frequency update. Like it knocked out whatever I was concerned about or caring about, and it left me a little adrenally fatigued, which kind of gives you like this even tone to your life where you're just like non-fussed and nonplussed about things. And that's how I feel. Like I'm not really worried. I am bruised, but I'm actually, I have some very large bruises, but I don't feel in pain because I took Alexis Smart Flower Remedies. I took her first aid. I always have that. And it felt like having a best friend who was healing you. And today I have arnica, which is going to heal me even more. Which I don't have the little bottle here. I was going to take it. You have to take it 15 minutes before you eat and 15 minutes after you eat. So what does open taste mean? And thank you for asking, Desiree. That's really sweet. I am fine. I just got it was not the easiest week and experience for sure. Let's see what else we have in the fridge. I want to say that I finally broke I've had the same Cuisinart, I can't even tell you, food processor for many, many, many years. And it finally, the jigger broke. So I have to hope they have a new carafe for it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's happening in here. I'm bringing out some goodies. Sometimes I'll just chop fruit and I have coconut yogurt with it. And sometimes I'll just have popcorn at night. It's really weird and fun to do, to give yourself a rest and a break. We need to wash this. I did figure out, here's some Doobie. Here's some Doobies on a dish towel. So go join at the Doobie universe because I'm going to be doing a giveaway for some hand-painted things. You can also get a Doobie phone case. I make like hardly any money on these, but I had to have them because I wanted one and Lisa wanted one. So there's a blue version, a black version, and a pink version, and there's masks and little prints. So you can go to my website. Yeah, I'm not sure what open taste means either, to be honest with you. But you can learn from Jenna because she has videos on each. Okay, so if you can get persimmons, there's so many things you can do with them. You can cut them and eat them. I like to chop them with apple, and you could have them with oatmeal or just have them plain, maybe with coconut yogurt on top. I like to drizzle pumpkin seed oil, and then I always put on these Go Raw seeds. So then another thing I love to do with them is I put them in a smoothie with bananas, and you let them sit, and maybe some chia seeds. You let them sit for a minute and it gels up. It's like almost like a flan. So I like to have a smoothie bowl with a little pumpkin seed, blended pumpkin seed oil, some granola, some sunflower seeds, and it really makes it's almost like a pumpkin-y thing, and it gives it full body. And I find that to be really fun, the texture. It's almost like you could make a Jell-O mold out of them. They kind of have a caramel flavor. Good evening. So if you can get them at Costco, oh my gosh, get them. Get lots of them. The flavor profile lends itself to pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, nutmeg. Definitely raw, but you can saute them a little bit, steam them. Hi, Zachary. You don't eat the skin? Some people don't eat the skin. Why don't you eat the skin? I like the skin. You think it's hard to digest, maybe? I think a tonic is a good idea. Sometimes I'm thinking that having dried, you can get dried persimmon or dried mango or dried cranberries or dried fruit goes well. Sometimes you can take fresh fruit and then take the dried fruit, and then you can make a pudding out of it. So I feel like being creative. I feel like taking this mango and the persimmons and some water and blending. Well, the skin can be tough on some of them, but maybe, yeah, we're going to do mango persimmon fun. Really weird, but why not? I like to sometimes soak the mango, if it's dry, just for a few minutes. Oh, you know what I have? You're eating mango right now? You know what I have? These kind of lost their color a little bit, but these are dried persimmons. So I can soak some dried persimmons and blend some fresh persimmons and have a pudding, and even make a vanilla cashew cream for the top. I used to do that all the time. Let's soak. This is my friend Johanna makes these dust ceramic bowls, pink. Come on, that's so pretty. So we'll just soak a little bit, and then we'll blend. And so half persimmon, half dried persimmon. You could do dried mango and fresh mango. You could dried apple and fresh apple. Be creative. I'm just soaking it to make it a little soft, and I can use the soap water. And then, okay, we're getting creative. I will want my NutriBullet. Slow moving around here, but so far we have fresh persimmon, dried persimmon, soaking in water. We'll get there. Something good will always happen if you just show up. And maybe something unexpected like this. Like a surprise. A surprise pudding. So what I would recommend is if you are in fact going to make a cashew cream, I would recommend doing the cashew cream first if you're using the same carafe, because if you have a little leftover cashew cream and that goes in the pudding, that's very exciting. But if you have, if you make the cashew cream, if you want the cashew cream to stay white and you have leftover mango, it will turn persimmon, it will make it orange. So I'm going to get 2 carafes. I will be right there. This is how it's done. So we'll have cashews, water, monk fruit, salt, and vanilla in one. And then we'll have the mango, keep calling it mango, the persimmon pudding here. So there we are. We're a little slow going, but we have a plan now. Usually people come up with a plan before they go live. Not me. Nope. Okay. Let's find my cashews. Herbie is doing he's so cute and calls me every day, and we FaceTime every day. Little problem. The cashews. All right. Not a problem. I have a lot of cashews, but they're up in a cabinet. So I found my macadamia nut. So this is not as creamy, but it will be, we'll see. I'm going to make a macadamia nut cream with water, vanilla, any sweetener. The monk fruit sweetener is no glycemic, and it also doesn't change the color. Herbie is probably wishing he was in California, but due to the situation, he can't be here. And we're going to put some fresh ground vanilla, and it will turn it a little brown, but the flavor is worth it. Oh yeah. And then we're going to blend, and we're going to see, monk fruit. So Herbie is like, I can see he's like, I don't know, slow down. He used to have more fun here, but he's being very well taken care of by his son and his son's wife. And Florida's good. Bye. You made the raw carrot ginger soup today. Did you cook it or have it raw? Because I've done it both ways. So raw is amazing, and the cooked, I roasted some of the carrots for cooked, and it was like off the hook. So yeah, my healthy life goals. Oh, how's Herbie doing since I've been back? He seems good. All right, let's see. Close your ears. I'm in love with the NutriBullet, for real. I have to tell you that you have to add, it's going to be good. You have to add salt to your macadamia nut, vanilla macadamia nut cream. And I actually want to see if it's sweet enough. I need some maple syrup. I don't care if it changes color. And I'm really obsessed, you guys, with pumpkin seed oil. It just does something so nice to the fruit. Okay, a little maple syrup. And I'm going to add a little pumpkin seed oil. You're trying this through your phone? I don't know how, I've never made the dried persimmon. I don't think with the fresh persimmon. I don't even think you need the dried. But let's say you can't get the fresh. Maybe you just make a dried fruit pudding. So I encourage you to play in the kitchen. Perry, how often do I shop for groceries? Oh, like every other day. Because my outing is to walk to Erewhon and going there to, oh, look, I'm dressed like Persimmon. That's just crazy funny. I didn't plan that. So I go to Erewhon and that's like my walk. Like I take a loop and I like to buy a head of romaine or I like to buy beets or whatever I'm in the mood for. So I've missed you too, sassy little frassy. So pretty and so delicious. That's going to be a nice topping. Okay, this is going to get blended. I'm going to use the soak water. I feel better after the bike thing. the little accidente sucked. But it startled me more than anything. I have not been back on my bike, but I will do. When I feel, you have to feel grounded to ride your bike. And I was feeling so grounded and happy. And I think I'm going to have more persimmon, cut up another fresh one. This is so good. This is like Moorish. It's so French and Israeli too. It's so European. I don't like to stock up a lot of stuff. I like to just, that being said, I can survive a long time in this house because there's frozen fruit or there's always extra veggies. But I do like to use what I have, and then it's like a fun outing. It's a great walk. It's about 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. I like to get at least 8,000 steps in, if not more. So that helps me. So in the morning, I walk to like Creation on Abbot Kinney, which is like 6 or 7 blocks away and back. And then in the evening, early evening, if I have my way, if I had my druthers. Do you remember that saying? It's from before my time, but if I had my druthers is if I had my way. Thank you, sassy little frassy. You're from Israel? Okay, here we go. Now I'm thinking that this is going to want a spice. And it's really fun to use your spices. So I think that I will put in either my pumpkin pie spice, which is the mixture, or a little ginger and a little cardamom and cinnamon separate. Moroccan around the clock. No. Turmeric could be. Honey, don't need it. Persimmon is sweet. I know I had a, that's allspice. I think I found it. Pumpkin pie spice. Let's do it. The theme is orange today. Persimmon. Oh yeah, we're going a lot in there. This doesn't look like a lot of situation. Let's cut one more persimmon. It's orangey red. It's a version of red, this is a joyful color. This is expansive and friendly. It's got some fire. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm really excited about this actually now. It happened. Something happened, It wasn't a plan, but it happened. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it in a thing. Well, we need a little salt. You know that. Vanilla would be nice here too, but we have vanilla in our cream. Do you have anything planned for over the holidays? I have been holidayed out between making the ebook and then I don't know. Jada and I did, my daughter and I did a juice cleanse for like 5 days. And then we had like a tragic thing happen where we had needed to go to Florida. And then there was like the accident. And now I just feel like my holidays need to be like calm and still. So you'll probably see me making a lot of videos. I miss making my videos. I miss showing up and communicating more. So I want to stay slow and steady. I want to make my Feng Shui masterclass. I want to make videos here and make food and raw. Like I went off of raw and had a lot of cooked food, all veggie, of course, but it didn't feel, I don't feel as rhythmic. And so I will be here with you guys if you'll have me. That's definitely calling for some more water. So I want to make raw food. I want to make videos of raw food. I want to, here we go, just be around. And then I can only make plans about travel or hopping in a car after I've been grounded for a little while. So right now I just need to like not have so much activity. If I had to choose between the NutriBullet and the Vitamix, I might choose the NutriBullet. So Juice Feast, Sassy Crassy, I like liquid? Oh, this is gorgeous. This is liquids only, and it's insane. I could have a tonic, then a smoothie, then tonic, 2 tonics, a smoothie, then have a green soup for lunch and eat a salad for dinner and have this for dessert. Oh my gosh, it's like my heaven. So you guys, what we're going to do, we're going to experience my heaven here. Maybe I'll make some of my dessert and my food from, I wanted to show you in glass how pretty this is. Hello, beauty. And then I will top it. You could cut up some persimmon for the top. You could do dried cranberries, would be so pretty. Let me tell my dessert. Okay, what do you want on top? Blueberries, pumpkin seeds, cranberries. It's so pretty. It would be even, I don't know, it would be a little prettier if this were white, if I didn't add the pumpkin seed oil, but I really felt like it needed the creamy factor. Macadamia nuts are not quite as creamy making as the cashews, and I'm going to go up and part of making sure your kitchen is humming and that you're humming is to make sure that you refill that's what needs to be on top. The crumble from, this is like a walnut, no, this is a pecan date crumble. I'm going to taste it, but it's pretty awesome. Oh. Perfect. That's going on top. Oh my gosh. So you have to like restock. Like, so if you buy in bulk like I do, you want to restock because you want everything at the ready. Like I have monk fruit in my drawer. I buy a large bag of it and I refill it and just to a mason jar. I have, you know, my herbs from Jing Herbs. So nothing fancy. This is like an empty coconut cult jar, you know. It's just, if you can have all matching glasses, great, but it's not necessary. I do label them just so you know. So when I look down into my drawer, so if you have your jars in cabinets, then put a big piece of tape here and take a Sharpie and write what it is here so you see it. But for me, I have a lot of my ingredients, so I look down at them. So I just take washi tape and a black Sharpie and I mark what they are. This is Activate the Chi from Jing Herbs. So you don't have to spend money or waste anything Just use jars, and I feel so happy about this. I feel like, oh, I performed. I did something. I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought we were just going to, like, I don't know. Yes, Tiho, who says, my friend saw one of your videos and he insists that he remembers you as being a private chef. I was definitely a private chef. I was a private chef to the actor Tim Robbins, and I went with him to New Orleans and I made food on the set of The Green Lantern. We almost opened up a restaurant together. He's so amazing, and I love sharing raw food, but really what happened after that was like I just wanted to make videos and share with everyone how to live this lifestyle. So blueberries. Do you want fresh blueberries or dried blueberries? I buy dried blueberries from Sun Organics Farm.com, and they're so delicious. Then I get fresh. I think fresh blueberries would be great. So he is right. I was a private chef for close to a year where I made raw food 7 days a week for like 6 or 7 months. Can you imagine? Imagine that. Everything's made from scratch, dehydrated, kale chips around the clock. I have a dehydrator that goes up to my waist. Raw granola, pizza crusts, lots and lots of salads. Okay. Blueberries. I feel super happy. I always feel happy when I make food. When I play with the produce, it's literally like paint. So like I can draw the Doobies, and that's how I get happy. And I can also make food, and both are equally as endearing to me. Ta-da! Okay, now we're good. I mean, this is great breakfast. So, I love you guys. Kind of sour. Flavor. Persimmon's sweet, so you don't really need sweetness, but you can also add maple syrup or add crushed dates. All good. Done. I'll take a picture for Instagram. I hope you guys are with me. Hi, Pirate Pete. I hope you are on Instagram with me. I do stuff there, stuff here. And sign up for, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Sign up for my newsletter, because I am going to do a day Feng Shui masterclass for like a 3 to 5 hour class where I show you how to place the bagua over your home, where I show you how it's so easy to manifest love and partnership by paying attention to what's in your love and partnership area, how to welcome abundance. There's things you can do at home. And now that everybody is kind of home in places that maybe they paid little or no attention to, it's time to pay attention, because everything affects you whether you're listening or not. And that's me included. I have to always look around and say, how did that land there? And isn't that interesting? Someone made a picture of me alone. Things make someone, a little cute little girl. But like, things have meaning and things hold energy. So you want everything in your home to support who you are now, right? Who you are now is different than who you were 10 years ago. You might have to let go of some old dreams and welcome in new ones, or reignite old dreams, or realize, oh my gosh, I've been living with this, and maybe I need to decide this is important, or my new life, or the new feeling, or the freedom, or the money, or the love. So sometimes we have to pay attention to what we're holding on to and what we're welcoming in. And I am so delighted because I'm gearing up. Lisa's going to help me, and we are going to have a class, and it will not be expensive, and it will be a journey to go on for future, because the way it's going to be set up is that I'm going to teach you about Feng Shui, and then we're going to have supplemental videos that I make to add into our library. Yay! Thank you, my healthy life goals. I'm a fan of date syrup to sweeten things, for sure. It's like a parfait, but better. My grandmother always had parfaits in her refrigerator, like ready to go in these pretty little ice cream fountain glasses. And they were like ice cream and nothing super healthy, but it was so happy making. That's why I put this in the clear glass so you could see the layers. So lots coming up. I'm staying home through the holidays so that I can formulate. Yes, it's going to be fun. So sign up on DaraDubinet.com, see the Doobies, join at the Doobie Universe. I want to see you there because I'm going to start posting because I've been having fun. I did some drawings as of late, yesterday and today. So I love you guys. Get your greens on. Get your happy little persimmon parfait on. Any fruit will work. You could try apple next, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll have someone look at my bruising. It really was a big, that's one of the big ones. And then there's two ones here, but they're not bad. And my arnica is going to help me. So thank you for asking. I'm super, because I'm so healthy, I think my body heals really quickly. Whole pitted dates are great. Dates are great to make things thicker. I actually want to try apple. So next time I try the apple, I'll go live with you guys. And I know that I'm doing the schedule. I don't know if you guys know that I'm scheduled to show up at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesdays and Sunday at 2. Are you showing up because you get a notification or because you know that I'm showing up? I would love to know if you feel you would like, if you like the scheduled ones or you like when I just pop up. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you can't wait for my next live? Me too. Me too. Take care, everybody. I know it's a little ouch, but it doesn't hurt. Well, I don't press it, but. Okay, so you get the notification. You're not like scheduled in, like there's a party every Tuesday at 6. You know that I'm showing up. Okay. Well, I suggest I do both. Show up spontaneously and pop-ups. Pop-ups. Pop-ups are interesting. Usually I'll have something to say. Do both. I'll do both. I love you guys. Hang in there and definitely get all this stuff on. It makes such a difference. See you soon.